you ever come home from a bad day at school, work, sports, anything like that? You want someone to confide in, judgment-free, not even have to worry about them talking to different people, overhearing. You're good. Can you guess what it is? Because we've all been there. Yep. It's a dog. They're called a man's best friend for a reason. Purina.com says there's some unexpected benefits that dog owners get that people overlook when trying to decide if they should get a dog or not, which I personally believe that everyone that will take care of a dog should get a dog. Some of the unexpected benefits can include maintaining blood pressure from them keeping us calm, having a sense of emotional well-being because of the unconditional love they give, and people with dogs tend to get sick less and miss less days of school or work in a year. Purina says these benefits need to be thought of when trying to decide if they should get a dog for their family. Dogs are known to be loving and are able to react to our emotions accordingly. For example, if we are excited, happy, laughing, celebrating something, our dogs are most likely right there doing it with you. For me, I have 2 dogs, and Dixie, as you can see as my visual, is very excited, happy, energetic dog. So when we're all happy, she is way more jumpy and excited than we actually are. But she doesn't know what's going on. No dogs do. My other dog, Luna, is better. So like if you're upset, crying, really having a bad day, to cuddle with. Luna refuses to be in the video because she's a pain and hates anything that has to do with screens for some reason. And this is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, putting a dog as a visual aid, since they won't sit next to me. Because I've been doing this for like an hour and they keep moving. So that's upsetting. However, they'll cuddle with me later, make me in a good mood after work, and that is what I'm looking for. So if you're upset or crying, having a good time, your dog's right there with you. Everyone will benefit from a dog in one way or another, especially if your personalities align. So for me and Luna, the dog that refuses to be in the video, our personalities are very similar. We both have our routine that we do. We both sit in the same spot. We both like doing that type of thing. If Dixie is in her spot when we're watching TV at night, she'll just lay on top of her. She doesn't care. And according to AmericanHumane.org, there's actually multiple mental health benefits that people get from having a dog. People who have a dog are less likely to be diagnosed with depression, have less anxiety, and have motivation to do more things. For example, if somebody's really struggling to get out of bed and do basic needs, the dog is forcing them to. It's giving them the motivation to get up because they have to be fed, walked, and they have to go outside. This is causing people to get up, get dressed, get ready, and do different things they wouldn't do if they didn't have a dog. Dogs also help keep the house safe. Dixie likes barking at all the raccoons that come around at night. Really helps, but I'm sure if someone was trying to break in, she would also be there. It all started on why I think everyone should have a dog. When my first dog died of old age when I was 15, and I wanted a new dog immediately because I just wanted a dog. They're funny, they're fun to play with. It gives me something to do. So I asked every day for 6 months, and they said no. Then my birthday came around, and I was like, I'm gonna get a dog now. It's happening. I'm getting one. And then I didn't get a dog. And then a whole week later, it was Christmas, and I still didn't get a dog. Then some random day in February, my parents said, you can get a dog now. And I was very excited. We get our dogs from like shelters or places like where they're gonna end up in a shelter. So we went to the shelter, and I saw a dog on like the Facebook page, and I was gonna get that dog. We got there before they opened, and for some reason the dog was already adopted. Sketchy, I know, but I looked through. We had to be careful picking out a dog because it had to be one nice, because we had 2 cats, and we obviously our pets that we already have come first. So we were talking to the people, and we had to find a dog, and I didn't really see any that were like nice enough for like cats. So they told us to look through one more time, and I did. And in the corner was just this dog sitting there and not doing anything, just sitting. So jumping at me, barking at me. So I went into like that little room, sat with it, It just cuddled with me. She loved me. I loved her. We got her. It was raining that day and she was actually scared of the rain, so that was a big pain. We had to carry her out and she was kind of big. However, you grew to love her and her personality aligns with mine, so that is why she's basically considered my dog, even though it's like a family dog. And then one day, we got Dixie. After I begged for like a dog to play with Luna, she kept trying to play with the cats and the cats just didn't want to play. So we got Dixie, as you saw before, because she was going to end up in the shelter. So we had to save her, basically. So we got her, and it worked out, which was pretty good. It was iffy at first, but they're best friends now. So it makes me a lot happier, my family a lot happier. We have responsibility, especially if you have like kids. You should get a dog, your younger siblings, just to give them a sense of responsibility. They also help with, as you said, mental health, less anxiety, gives more motivation, helps with blood pressure, and it helps with many more things, just like we talked about. That's why I think everyone that should take care of a dog should get a dog.